Are you tolerating or struggling to move on? Are you tolerating things and do you feel you're struggling to move on? This is what we talk about today. And I'm very excited to talk to you about the topic because I know I've been here many, many, many times. So it's going to help you as well. Do you know when you think about your situation now that you are fed up with some things in your life? Then type one in the comments. Do you know there's things that bother you? You've been talking about it, and then you see nothing really changes. Or do you feel the need for you to close something? Close something that you say, well, actually, I don't need this anymore. This is not me anymore. I have been here for way too long. It can be something in your job, it can be something your relationship. When you say like, well, we're not moving anywhere with this. We're repeating the same things over and over again, the same discussions, the same situation. Life is just boring. You receive no fulfillment. You just are not in a good place by staying there longer. Type two in the comments. Or do you feel for yourself that things should be different? You would be happy if you wouldn't face the process of moving through a painful breakup or having to address making the action for you to finally move on. If that's you, then type three in the comments. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. And why do I ask? Because uh, that's what I have experienced myself as well. And I was wondering why things would not change in my life because I was very much dreaming and fantasizing or literally, holding in my mind different things than I was experiencing. It might have been in my relationships or at my job. I was literally thinking, how do I get to change this? How can I not be in a situation any longer? Or I literally felt that I was tolerating. And because I was tolerating, I didn't know how to step out. I didn't know how to move on. I didn't know how to break through from the situation. And when this is you right now, then please type me in the comments. I know how it feels. It's not a fun place to be because you're just like, what's the point of continuing this? This is draining. This is taking actually the best of me. This is perhaps taking the best years of me. It's taken all my resources as well because I'm distracted, I'm not focused, right? So, very there is a lot of value in the situation that you go through. And this is what I was not seeing because, you have to look inside for the opportunity. What is your opportunity in this situation? I wanted to write it down. Where I'm in right now, look inside for the opportunity. What is a thing that I really deeply desire to change? And there's Price Pritchett. Do you know Price Pritchett? And he said, make your move before you are ready. Make your move before you are ready. And isn't that the thing? Isn't that just the thing? People, they are they come to me and they say like, Sia, I really want to work with you. Then again, I think I should wait a bit longer. And I'm just like, okay, yes. And then I talk to them. Why would you wait longer? Why would you postpone a thing of which you know it's not working? Your way of doing things is not getting you any further. Okay. So in this video, we're talking about awareness. What you're going right now, what you're going through right now is allowing for you to be aware. And this is the first step, and it's the biggest step because when it's a blind spot, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. So when you're literally distracting yourself by watching Netflix the whole time, going out with your friends, and probably that's what you have been doing. Oh, yeah, it's weekend. Let's distract ourselves. And then during the week, you're suffering through that week. Or, when you go on a holiday, then, oh, things get to be good again. And then you come back and it's same old BS as before. Okay. So the first thing is awareness. Awareness allows you to, okay, literally, I don't want to be here anymore. This is, I feel resistance. You know, try for you to get what is the thing that is bothering you and write it down. Give yourself a moment to write it down. What is the thing that's bothering you? What is the thing that you desire to be changed, to be transformed over time? And then we have to come to that second step. We have to come to an act of neutrality. Neutrality? What does it mean? Well, when you have a stick, you have both ends on the same stick, okay? When you have love or you have hate, you know, if this is love and this is hate, where are you on the stick? Okay? And then the most important thing for you is to come into neutrality, to come into a form of acceptance, like, hey, this is where I am. I don't like it here. I don't want to be here. And then get to know about the emotional engagement that you would move in if you wouldn't be aware that, yeah, actually, I don't want to be here. So you park it, you allow it to be. That is your gift as well in this moment. Even though there's so many feelings going through you, and even though, you see no possibility or solution right now, the fact that you allow it to be, the fact that you come to neutrality with it, you give it space, you give it breathing room. Can you feel that? If you say, oh, wow, I can just be with it without losing myself in the resistance or in the struggle or in the, I'm tolerating this, but actually, okay. And then the third step for you to do is be with it. And for women, it's very important to allow to feel it fully, like really fully, so your body get to release this. And for men, at some point, they also are connected to their feelings, of course, because they use them also as messages. Then again, for them, it's easier at some point to, okay, let's switch this. What can I move? What can I change? Do I have to change boundaries? Do I have to with myself, with others? And also, you can do that as well as a woman. Then again, it's very important, instead of stepping into action straight away, allow it to be, so your body gets to release it at such a deep level that you're just making space for new things, because there is an auto healing, a natural healing mechanism, in your body. Everybody has it. By feeling things, literally feel it to heal it, then you get to move on. It doesn't bother you anymore because it's not triggering any energy inside of your body anymore. Okay, very important. I have made other videos about this, and I will add it at the end card of my video, so you can click it and you can watch it. All right, this is live. I cannot even do that. Then, you have to go and look for it yourself this time. And I will attach it for my upcoming videos more, so you get to see it there, okay? And then the last thing, step 4, for you to be able to do is to shift. Shift. Okay, so what is that shift about? Okay, this is literally take the action. This is literally, okay, how do I get to declutter? Is it the environment? Because you can work your mindset, as much as you want. If you're in an environment that is not supportive to you, to your frequency, to your energy, to your optimism, for you looking for opportunities and really supporting yourself to, show up, to be productive. If your environment is not supportive, you have to be very strong for you to not be distracted by that, or to allow it to come in. So why? So for instance, if you really want to shift things, if you say like, yes, I'm so stuck in negativity and I don't want it anymore, then why would you watch news? Look at your behavior. What are the small steps that you're able to change today, so you can literally have this first results, small, tiny, micro results, saying, hey, this makes actually already a big difference. If I wouldn't do this, if you wouldn't go out with the people that are not good for you, if you wouldn't stay in the relationship that's not healthy for you, if it's a toxic relationship, then move your ass, literally get out of that situation. Even though you have to face everything, it's just, oh yeah, I really accept this. I don't want this. And the neutrality of the things, that breather, the space that you create, see how you're able to embody that. Yeah, so look for the opportunity in it. Look for the opportunity in it. And also see that you're able to have this change of perception. And I really love to do this experiment. So are you going to join me? So if you take your finger and you draw circles in front of you, in front of your belly, and you draw them clockwise, okay? You know what clockwise is. But then you watch your finger, okay? And then you slowly, 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 you move up. Nothing else changes, okay? Are you doing it? Okay, and then you draw circles, and then you watch up again, and it's like, oh wow, what is your finger doing? Is it moving clockwise or counterclockwise? Right? So what happens? What happened? Because nothing changed. The only thing that changed was your perception. And with this perception, you get to reconnect to the things that matter to you. And once you ingrain this in your life and you hold on to that new perception, put it on post-its, put it anywhere, have it as a reminder, write it on the mirror, in the bathroom, anywhere. Have it as a quote on your phone. Literally hold on to it, reconnect to your goal, and take actions from that perception, and see how you free yourself. You are freeing yourself by allowing you to do so. So yes, this is a video of today. If you got any value from it, then comment and share it with friends and family of which yes, they need to hear this, because I know what they're going through. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell sign so you get notified every time a new video comes out. My name is Siege Nagels. I am a transformational mentor. And what I help you is, I help you to connect more with your best self. This way you can live your personal freedom and embrace your true self. And, by you doing so, you help the ones you care for doing exactly the same thing. All right, talk to you very soon. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.